HBCUs were once again in the news this past week after Jackson State head coach and Pro Football Hall of Famer Deion Sanders announced he would be leaving Jackson State University to become the head coach at the University of Colorado. Has sparked a wide internet debate over my personal frustration is that I feel like a lot of people who are having the conversation and leading it did not go to an HBCU.
He did not fully raise a team. And that's problematic. As a Black man who wants to be this leader of the whomever, like, one, I know as a person growing up in the South, SWAC or SWAC, whatever it's called,
big deal.
That's a big deal. Like that's like a fraternity. They true to it. Like they live, breathe, die that, and like you have to be committed. That's the problem for me. Somebody who's like you come into this, you camaraderie, and you create all this uproar about how you're gonna make a change. You want to be here and be a part, and people actually call you out about it. You hypocritically kind of like taunt them by saying no, and I've done this or whatever, and then you prove us wrong. Do they even have his money yet? But nonetheless, I just like Deion. I don't care about him. I'm more so concerned about like the students that he like allowed to believe whatever dream he was selling. They've
acting like it's like HBCUs or some like just helpless damsel in distress, and it's like no, it's
bottom of the barrel or something.
Yeah, and it's like you're now paying attention to something because Deion brought the cameras to it. But this has been happening long before you chose to bring your TV crew down here or before. And granted, it wasn't as nationally talked about, which is great. It should be nationally talked about. And those same camera crews should still come down because, as you can imagine, HBCUs will be fine. Like that environment will be the same whether Deion's there or not. And what Deion doesn't realize coming is that all them antics are cool when you winning, but them white folk ain't gonna be for all that when you losing. And my best prediction is that he's not going to stay at that new job for more than 2 years because there's going to be a rubber meets the road moment where he's doing all that talk and them white folk are going to be like, where are my results?
And the thing about that, though, I'm glad you said that, though, because as we see with like a lot of Black spaces, Black media, the BET and all these, when those situations happen, you leave us high and dry or whatever, you go with them white folks. But then when them white folks turn on you,
you want to come running home.
Right back to us.
But then because we are the Black media and we do need that recognition, we are going to pick up the pieces. And that's what's going to piss me off because that's probably what's going to happen.